Evening, Kyle.
Hello, Jack.
Evening, Tom.
Hello, Jack.
Evening, Sam.
Evening, Jack.
Bad boys.
Boys back. Fellas are back from... Well, Tom's been all over. Welcome to episode number 74 or whatever the fuck we're on.
That's close
I'm going to have to bleep that out. I forgot.
It's close enough.
It's annoying.
I think we're on 74.
Something like that.
Yeah. How you been, mate? How's your voice?
Oh, I've had a long weekend.
What happened
It
on
was good.
Saturday?
Celebrating the Pies win.
Do you go
Won the
for
flag.
Collingwood?
We all go.
Can't the
Collingwood.
fucking pause.
Can't the Pies. How good are they? Oh, it was the best day of my life.
Was it actually?
It was pretty good.
You said you got plenty to talk about
Yeah, that
regarding
day.
that day. Not just the game.
Yeah.
What happened after the game.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well, you two went together, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went. Sam sorted us some tickets. We got some tickets. Good seats. Very good seats.
Weren't you behind the goals?
Like behind the goals.
They're not good seats.
In the Pies army.
fans.
In the faithful.
We're in the
Yeah.
army.
You're in the army.
Oh,
Well, the army was all around the G, really.
they were everywhere. One Brisbane guy says something.
Really?
Just everyone, shut up.
Oh.
Just, they're toxic and it's great.
Were the Brisbane fans inside the Collingwood fan section?
It was so weird because the whole Brisbane women's team was there.
Yeah. In the Magpie army.
In the Magpie Army.
In the army.
Chances they sorted that out poorly.
I was watching the game as well, and the amount of times the players said our 19th man, above 25, I reckon, in the interviews.
Yeah. There's a big thing going on with the fans and
Yeah.
and the club and
Take them along for the ride, boys.
yeah.
All that shit. But nah, great day, great win,
What'd you
Just-
get up to this week?
everything. Oh, well, just that.
Are you
That was-
knackered? You look
I'm knackered. I couldn't speak this morning at work. Couldn't talk at all.
That was pretty funny, to be fair.
That was embarrassing. Someone asked me something. I'm like, I can't help you.
Tom's back.
Tommy's back from... Yeah, where have you been since the last time we saw you in terms of the podcast? Because you've been in about 78 countries.
Yeah.
And 5 different women.
No.
Did a bit of... Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that. Did a bit of travelling. Went to Bali. Best country in the world. No.
No.
Best island in the world. It's not a country. Got a roast chicken for £2.30. That was a big moment for me. In Bali. Fantastic. Genuinely one of the best days of my life.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
What else has got? Was in a motorbike accident.
Oh, really?
Broke up.
Explain.
Broke up with my girlfriend.
Nice.
Got a new girlfriend.
Nice.
What else has happened? And that's about it. That's how I would sum up what happened.
All right. So how long have you been in Bali for?
I was in Bali for 4 months.
It's a long time to be in Bali.
It's a long time to be in Bali.
No.
Could you live there?
Very easily.
Really?
Yeah. Easily.
How many times did you get Bali belly?
Twice. Bali belly twice.
That's not bad.
I thought that was pretty decent, but it's so bad. Literally the worst thing. I was just like curled up in a ball for like a day, like a full day gone, just because I was curled up in a ball. I was sweating, then I was cold, then I was sweating again.
Yeah, the fever.
Not
Hate
good.
fever.
Damn.
Fever. No good.
Yeah.
Fever Las Vegas.
So the girlfriend situation, what happened here? Weren't you together? You booked a holiday in Bali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to say what happened? Or?
No, so yeah, I booked. No. Nah, we're like 6 minutes in. I've already been slated by Sam, and now I've got to. Yeah, was in Bali. No,
It's just unfortunate.
unfortunate timing. I was at dinner with her one night. Nothing was said.
Wow.
5 words were said.
Were you together at this point?
No.
So you booked the
whole
holiday,
time, yeah, we
and
booked the holiday
then,
before.
but you broke up a couple of days before the holiday, or a week before the holiday.
It was 2 weeks before she come.
Gee.
We'd broken up. Oh no, it might have been a bit longer, but the tickets were already bought. Everything was already done, and then so it was just like, yeah, come, and it was just the most awkward thing.
Why wouldn't she just book a place somewhere else and just say, look, just to make it not awkward?
That's a great question.
Hold on. I just want to know.
I've just clicked FTB by accident, and something's happened here.
Yeah,
For the
just-
boys.
Just click it again. Not for the,
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
good.
Back to normal.
There we go.
All right. I just want to know, why would you go out for dinner, just you two?
Yeah.
Like,
another great question.
I understand she's come to Bali, fair enough, but you've just gone out for dinner, one out in the cage with her. And I don't understand.
That's bad planning, I reckon.
To be perfectly honest, there wasn't a right lot of logic going with it. Right, I'm going to sum it up with, it wasn't my finest 2 weeks, but anyway, we were out for dinner. Why I went for dinner, I don't really know. We didn't say a word to each other. We probably said 5 words. What are you ordering? That was it, right? And after I was like sat at dinner with her, and I was messaging Kyle.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is the worst thing on earth. Get me out of this situation now. And I mean, Kyle, to be honest, was useless. So didn't provide me with any information at all. So I just got absolutely blind.
I think that's what I said. I'm like, we'll just get pissed then.
It solved everything.
That's great. That's great advice.
And you met your current over there as well, didn't you?
Current girlfriend met in Bali as well.
It wasn't at the same time as she was over
Was
there.
it while
met her?
you were with?
No. It wasn't while I was
Thank
with
you.
her. No.
Did you
Where,
stay? Wait.
whereabouts in Bali did you meet this girl?
Old man's.
Haha. Yeah. Well, you went there.
Great spot.
Yeah, good joint.
Very good spot.
Did you go to Bali? Did you stay in the same room, like with in that situation?
What, with my
the
new
first?
girlfriend and my...
No,
Your
with
old
the first
girlfriend.
one, your old one.
She would have stayed with
Did
you,
we
wouldn't
stay in
she?
the same room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shared the hotels together. Like, we booked the hotels all together.
So you slept in the same bed.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Why the fuck? The pies have won. Let's change the subject.
That's fair enough, but we're happy you're back, Tommy.
It's a
You'll be
pleasure
back
to
a
be.
while.
It's a pleasure to be back. It's good to be back in the studio. Spent a lot of time in here. I like
Yeah.
it in here. It's good.
The return.
The return is here.
The return app.
Sam's back since episode 14.
Yep, Sammy's
back.
back. Welcome, Sam. How have you
Welcome,
been? What's been going on since last time?
Been good. Not much is going on. Pies won.
Pies won.
Do you reckon people are sick of hearing it? Because
Yeah.
I know we're not.
Yeah, I saw our boss come into work,
Mm.
and I was just on the mower, just grabbing the jumper, just staring at him, and he hated it.
Because
He's just like, whatever.
if Carlton had won and there was this much chat, I'd be over it.
Oh,
I'd be fucking sick of it.
I get it. I absolutely get it.
Mm.
But I won't stop.
Like
a
it's
couple
only
of days
been
ago.
13 years was our last one.
And I.
Why are we
then there's-
celebrating?
I don't know. There's a lot of teams out there that.
Don't have one.
Yeah, like Freo. Nice club, mate. Nice and successful history.
Oh,
We'll get there
We'll
next
get there.
year.
Oh, no. Not next year.
Yep, next year.
next year.
You have my word that we'll make finals next year.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Ooh, September footy.
September.
Sam's playing September
September
footy
to
next
remember.
year.
I
There
hope
you
so.
go.
Mm.
That'd be cool. Insane environment at a final. Grand final. First one I've ever been to.
Yeah, so what happened with Saturday?
Well,
You went to the game, they won.
yeah, I felt sick all day. Woke
Why?
up, it's like 5:36 in
Mm.
the morning. And I like stayed up late the night before because I thought, stay up late, get good sleep, I'll be
Mm.
right. Barely slept. Woke up, was just running around all morning for no reason, just doing stuff.
You're nervous.
I feel sick. And then I drive up, we get lunch, go to the G.
Where'd we get lunch?
Schnitz.
Yeah, schnitzel.
So good. Plain and simple.
What's plain and simple?
Yep.
Is that the thing you
The wrap.
ordered?
So good.
What's in it? Chicken, lettuce, mayo?
Tomato.
Tomato, onion, beauty.
Yeah,
Perfect.
all you need.
That's all you need.
Were you like drinking, or was it a game to focus and pay attention?
Well, I was really nervous
Were
at the
we
start, so we really,
So we got there
yeah.
straight to the bar,
Yeah, I went,
Really?
yeah.
grabbed 2 drinks each, got to our seats, and the guy in front of us was already smashed.
And he was
He
just-
probably had 10
Oh.
by that stage.
Yeah, and he was already on the CCs, and it's like 12:30. We're like, oh man,
Full strength.
yeah.
Well, that's good.
And I accidentally made eye contact with him when we sat down. So for the
Oh.
rest of the game, he thought we were best mates.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every single goal, every single tackle, he'd turn around, he'd put both his hands up, and Kyle and I would have to give him a high five. Otherwise, he wouldn't sit down.
So was it about halftime you stopped drinking, you said?
No. I had a couple in the third quarter. I don't think I had one in the last quarter.
You were yelling
I don't think so.
the whole game.
I was shaking. My hands were just going nuts the whole last quarter. I was like, oh, this is it.
Mm.
This is I'm going to either cry for the next 2 hours or be the happiest man on the planet.
Which you were.
If the Pies lost, we were going straight home.
We were.
Were you going home?
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Nah, it doesn't matter. We lost.
So what did you do after the game?
Oh,
You going
Went-
from the G to where?
well, we caught up with some mates out in the city
Mm.
and then went to a house party.
How was that?
It was all right. It was pretty good. Saw some people. It was fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then we thought we'd stop off
So
at the
good.
office. Went to Crown.
Nice.
What happened
And-
here? Well, there were a few there. There must have been heaps there.
Yeah, it was pretty, pretty standard for a weekend.
Mm.
But
Probably there were a few there.
there's a few.
There's a few.
Yeah.
But we went in for half an hour. Basically won the price of our tickets back in half an hour on a roulette table.
Get fucked.
And then fucked off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the best.
What
like,
number?
All my numbers.
Really?
All my lucky numbers. No, bleep that. I don't want them to know my number. I'm actually not. I'll go back and do that. You can't know my
What?
number. There's 3 numbers. Hit my 3 numbers. Hit 3 of them, and hit 1 of them twice. I was like, this is insane.
And
'Cause
wouldn't-
every time
and
I was
would've-
like,
we would
put
have hit 2 of them twice, but Kyle decided to take 1 off and put it on the corner.
I put it on the corner because I was like, there's no one's going to hit the exact same number twice.
I
So
don't
we
like
only
the
won a
corner.
quarter.
So I hit the corner. It was safe. We still got very good return.
The corner's like betting each way on the horses. It's saying
I
I'm
bet
not
each
totally
horse.
confident. I
Yeah.
like on the nose. I like on 22 because you get the return. The corner, you get like 5 chips back.
Yeah, Sam got very excited and fucking lit the thing up. Put them everywhere.
Yeah.
You were spreader on the roulette.
Oh yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. All I put down was 1 and 27, and they were my only 2 numbers.
And then we put a heap on black at one stage.
yeah,
And a fucking hit. And I'm
How
like,
much money did you win?
Oh,
900.
yeah.
900 clams
In half an hour.
Holy fuck!
Do you think though now with that day, Cal? And I hate to say,
We-
this,
I got-
do
I-
you think you peaked?
That's as good. 2 days stick out in my entire life. That day and 6-8 at Sydney.
Oh, the
As my
six-head
top
dinner.
2.
That was fucking good.
That was
Back
good.
there again.
But
this year?
basically to watch watching the Pies for free win a flag.
Mm. That's good. No complaints there.
That's insane.
That's very good. I wish I went. I just sat and watched it at home with Dad, but I feel like that's kind of something he'd like that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If I wasn't going to the game, I was watching it with Dad. I would have
Yeah.
done the exact same as you.
Watching the grand final with mates when
Nah.
your team's in the game, no good.
I don't want to
reckon.
hear anything about Brisbane.
I don't want to hear anything about
Nothing. I don't
anyone
care.
else but Collingwood.
I don't care how good Coleman's playing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he had 48 touches in the first quarter.
yeah. I don't care.
No, he's shit. I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
Bias supporting.
No, Billy Frampton's not rubbish.
Billy Frampton dominated.
He's got a premiership medal. He's got one
He's got one.
around his neck.
Yeah, forever.
Did you like how he celebrated up on the stage? If you
I liked how the crowd gave him minimal when he did that. I'm sure he's a great guy, but
Yeah.
if you
Look, we can't always be on. We
If-
can't always be on.
if you have 2 touches and 1 tackle for the game,
one touch.
one touch was it?
I don't know.
I don't know
Wouldn't
what
have
it
been
was.
much. If you got 3, it's a good day.
4 free kicks against, and like an attempted mark where he ran backwards and turned the other way. Like,
Now, I don't know a lot about AFL, right? And I'm not good at all. I reckon I could have done better that game than him.
then Billy
He
Frampton.
was gash. He was horrendous. I was thinking, I was like, and again, I know very, very little about this game. Where I was like, I've thought players have had really good games and they've had really bad games, and I know he had a bad game.
He was bad. He was a bit embarrassing, to be fair. Like,
nah, well, you know.
Yeah, he's got a premiership. Good on him.
Good, yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, fucking no.
Can't even wear dress up clothes on Mad Monday, can you say?
No, can't.
What happened?
Can't do anything on Mad Monday, really.
Sam can't dress up for Mad Monday.
Oh, yeah. No Mad Monday.
No,
It's not mad.
Straight to training.
Monday.
Monday. Monday morning.
Wait, why not?
Yeah, it's a good question. I wish I knew the answer.
Yeah.
There you go.
But that's been our week.
Was this more important than, say you won the grand final for your local footy team?
Oh. I was thinking that.
Mm.
I don't know. Collingwood over a reserves final.
Yeah.
But a Division 1 seniors final. Oh, man.
Close.
Tough. Tough.
What about like a domestic basketball grand
Oh,
final?
guys. Domestic basketball, you shouldn't even get a fucking medal.
Basketball's fun. I played it the other day.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
Was
not.
knackered at halftime.
Oh, if you don't play basketball for a while.
Oh, it's horrific. I was fucking... And it brought out this white line fever in me that I didn't know I had. I haven't played for like 4 years.
Yeah, I get
used
it
to
as well.
play like twice a week.
I had the same with badminton. I played badminton with Paddy the other day.
Yeah.
So Paddy's doing placement at Badminton
sport.
Victoria. Great sport. Fantastic sport. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was a big
Why?
fan. Played
Why
with
is he?
him.
What? Why is he doing that?
Because he wants to.
I think it's part of his
Degree.
What's his degree?
Psychology. I think.
Like
He's doing
zero
the
sense.
psychology of badminton players for his degree, I think. or
He's doing
like that.
something.
Anyway, either way, badminton's fucking a great game. A lot of fun.
I haven't played in a while.
The shuttlecock.
The cock.
Everyone loves a bit of cock.
Yeah.
I do. Did you stay for the spiel after the game?
Yeah, I didn't know how long to stay after.
I think
Did you-
we stayed for a good amount of time. We
Yeah.
stayed up until they shot the confetti everywhere.
And they
And
like
the Pies
all
were
were doing
celebrating on the stage.
Yeah, they did the, trophy, all that, and they were standing in front of the cheer squad.
Mm.
We were there for that, and then they started walking around. I'm like, all right,
Catch you later.
I'll see you next week.
What do you think of Bo McCreary's handshake with the kid?
Well, I couldn't really see it, but apparently he didn't.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know how it's like a judging moment. How good are you with kids?
Yeah,
When the players go up and greet the little kid, give him the medal. How do they interact with these kids?
Nick
and like
Dacos
each player
nailed it.
gets judged. Bo McCreary goes up there, like throws the hat on the kid without unfolding it. So it's like folded in. It's resting on the kid's forehead. Pretty much falls off. And then like he cops his medal and the kid sticks out his hand. Bo walks the other way. Does like this weird like phone watch celebration. It was shocking. Like it was embarrassing. That was tough to watch.
He was
Yeah.
probably thinking about that celebration like since the game finished. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
this is what I'm going to do on stage.
yeah.
That's the go. That was his plan. Speaking of good ones, though, Nick Dacos, he was impressive. That was good. And Dicey Moore.
Why? Just because the kid was disabled?
No, did you not see? It's all over AFL Instagram.
What?
Nick Dacos
His interaction with who?
with the kid that gave him the hat. It's
Yeah.
all over Instagram. Look it up. Dicey Moore as well. Dicey
No,
Moore
explain to us what Nick Dacos did.
Yeah.
That was so impressive.
Yeah.
What
No,
did
it
he
was
do?
the kid.
The kid was impressive. Also,
The kid said like, "I'm proud of you" or something. It was really cute.
yeah,
Oh.
they're talking
They
about the
mic'd him
kid.
up.
Like, oh, he's so, that's impressive. Speaking to Nick Dacos, he had a fucking mic on him.
Yeah, he had a mic
It's
on
not
him.
like he's going to go up there and be mute.
Yeah.
If he went up there and was mute, he'd come down and be like, what the fuck, why didn't you say something?
Yeah.
Did you have him?
Yeah, he was one of the only
Otherwise
kids
it-
that was mic'd up.
Yeah.
It was staged.
So
The
it was
whole thing was
choreographed,
staged.
yeah.
Yeah.
For Nick Dacos or for the child? Do you think?
There's the kid to say something.
Well, the kid had the mic on.
He set him up to...
Oh, that's huge.
It was it was like,
He probably would have been told what to say.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Imagine saying, all right, little kid in a wheelchair, go figure out what you're going to say to a player, just kick the first goal. I was almost won a Brownlow in his second year.
Exactly.
Ready, set, go.
He'd freeze.
Yeah, no way.
Holy shit!
Mm.
I didn't think it was a sport like that.
No,
It's not the sport, it's the
the marketing and
the
stuff.
business.
Yeah.
Pissing in all the corners.
Still good
There you
on
go.
the bloody. Good on the kid.
The AFL do love a bit of me time, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I didn't see how they got the wheelchair up.
Yeah, I'd like to see how they got the wheelchair up.
They give a ramp and then just push him up.
Was it a lift job or?
They lift. Did Nick pick him up? What happened?
I don't know. I just saw the edits on
And who
Instagram.
the fuck got him off? Otherwise, he's sitting up there the rest of the day. Fuck, someone
Would have
help
been
me.
unreal.
Someone give me a hand or what?
It's probably in the team photo.
He's still there.
He's still there, man. Turn the lights off of the G and he's still stuck there. Poor kid.
If you were, wheelchair bound,
Oh, no.
and do you reckon you'd find it frustrating? What are you laughing at? Like rampless areas, don't you reckon?
Oh, you get there. Oh, fucking kid.
You're kidding me.
I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah.
So I'm staying at Paddy's, and towards the beach, you can only get down by steps. No wheelchair access area at all.
Why would there be a wheelchair access onto the beach? You think they can drive on the sand?
Yeah.
That would be fucking tough on the forearms.
Yeah. Going for a swim, mate.
He bogged.
He's bogged. And if he gets there, buddy, kick.
Well, he can't be in the water, can he?
No.
Yeah, with guidance, I would expect.
Oh, with guidance,
Yeah.
of course.
But then also,
He could just go to a swimming pool.
Be a lot safer than an ocean.
right,
But that is true. I haven't seen too many wheelchairs at the beach.
No,
Not one, actually.
I haven't seen too many.
I haven't seen anyone that's not been able to walk in the ocean in my life. And that's not like having a go. That's just, I've never seen
But the
it.
Paralympics, they're everywhere. You can't.
Yeah, I know. They swim without arms and legs.
That's tough
And
work.
that's fucking hard. I
Yeah.
struggle with them.
how'd you do that?
I don't understand how they categorize the level of injury in the Paralympics
I agree.
because they'll
They're
be
all
like
different.
Yeah,
as well.
some person's like missing a finger, and then another person has no arms or legs.
So they're both going against each other. Like, good luck, mate.
what?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird? Like
It's
one
like it's a
person-
running race, and he's got no finger.
and they put mentally ill people with physically ill people. They say, yeah, you're probably the same.
Really?
Yeah, that you'll get someone who just can't, who looks normal, full body, nothing's missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
They go in the pool, you're like, this guy's going to dominate.
I thought that's...
And then he swims like
Super slow.
very slow.
Yeah.
It does look like he's struggling a bit. But yeah.
I was wondering. Yeah, I thought it'd be like the legless go against the legless,
No,
armless go against the armless.
Yeah,
and
there's
then like
definitely groups.
mental.
Yeah.
Like if you have a certain mental disability.
Wasn't Pistorius so fast that he was in the normal Olympics as well for the
Nah.
for
I
the
think so.
relay for South
Is that the guy who
Africa?
shot his wife?
I think so.
The
yeah.
Blade Runner.
The Blade Runner.
Yeah.
I
I honestly don't know. He was
Isn't-
quick though.
I think that's an advantage, don't they? Like spring forward.
Yeah, but they're not legs, are they?
They're not like.
Got like rods in his leg.
I don't understand how they don't have shoes on those things either. Like it's just
That'd
like
be so funny.
shoes.
Yeah, on bits of metal, just not necessary at all.
No, that's
Imagine
the
watching
thing.
someone tie up your shoes. It's like,
That's definitely a thing. You can put a foot on the end of the metal rods.
yeah, not for
100%.
racing though.
Oh no.
If you're trying to
Blades
hide it,
for
like
racing.
with in
Pants
like,
on.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
put pants on, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Like I get that.
What if you were a Paralympian trying to get into the Olympics? Why is he always wearing tights? Oh, no reason.
Mm.
He's tied in his.
Imagine if he
metal
did
leg.
that. That'd be the greatest.
Have you seen in the rowing? For some reason, rowing turns it turns you on. And
Huh?
have you seen like the the gold medal ceremonies, and they're all like, and they're wearing tight stuff.
And they rock hard.
And they're full mast, like,
No
and they're
way.
all got their
Set
hands
sail.
up, and they're like It's
Well, you
pretty
talk-
funny.
Are you talking about the guys?
Yeah, the blokes. Well, girls be a bit tough.
So the guys are barred up.
Yeah,
Understood.
with the gold medals on.
I've never seen that.
I'd feel a bit humiliated. Have you not seen that?
No, I've never seen 4 blokes standing up on the stage with an erection after winning a gold medal.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be fair, if you had a gold medal anywhere, you have a rock on. 100%.
I don't think you can be Paralympics, can you, for rowing? If you had missing legs. That's just
Oh.
rowing, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, but you use your legs a bit, don't you?
Like Oscar Pistorius could be in the normal Olympics for rowing.
Yeah, you reckon?
I reckon. I could be so off here, but
Well, what's something you can definitely do with
lawn bowls.
lawn bowls, you reckon?
Great show.
Mhm.
Darts.
Yeah.
Only if you have arms, though.
Archery.
Yeah.
Probably good at archery. Gymnastics be tough.
Oh yeah. Fairly
Tough.
essential.
You could probably
Real
do the
tough.
rings,
The rings.
The rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually,
and you'd be lighter.
yeah.
I feel like your legs stabilise yourself though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Yeah.
they'd just be
Maybe it
flopping
might be
around
easier because
everywhere.
your core doesn't have to do as much. Less weight in your legs.
The beam would
Maybe.
be tough.
Yeah.
The
Tough
beam
one.
The
would be real-
trampoline would be tough.
Maybe they put a hole in it. Oh, we have fun.
We have fun. What, Tommy?
I really want to go to the darts though, in person.
I feel like
Absolute spectacle.
do you reckon? I feel
That
like
would be
it's
a
a place where you just get drunk.
Yeah, well, I guess that doesn't sound
Yeah.
too bad. I guess.
You say 180.
Yeah. It's a good part of the world.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, what is that
Yeah.
song?
I don't know, I like it though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
bad.
I'm all for it.
It's showcased way too much on television.
What, darts?
Darts. Well, at least it is on Foxtel.
Do you think darts is a real sport?
I think.
It was esports sport.
Yeah, is gaming sports?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it is. It's considered a sport.
Really?
Esports.
If your child, say you're 40, your child's taking up video games, really into it, and he's like putting on weight and not exercising much, are you pulling him aside or are you letting him do his thing because he loves it?
I'm pulling him aside.
How old is he? 40.
No, you're 40.
Oh, you're 40.
So
Kid-
he's like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And he's big.
I'm putting
He's
him
getting
out,
big, yeah.
I'm putting
Mm.
him outside, and I'm
Yeah.
saying you run blocks.
Yeah, I'm outside, lock the door.
I feel like it's
Do something for an hour and then come back in.
Come back when the sun sets.
Yeah. About at 6 a.m.
I feel like it's a tough one.
No, I would encourage it.
What about like Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto? Are you sticking to the MA15?
Well, I
No.
No.
No,
I didn't
if
get
he's-
COD
if
till I
he's
was
12.
21. I couldn't play COD at my house until I was 21.
What?
Really?
Well, my mum would never. She'd be like, if you buy it, I'll just hide the PlayStation. Are you kidding me?
Fucking hell, Narelle.
Oh, no.
Nah, my kid, he can get COD when he's 5.
Oh.
Never had a PlayStation when I was younger, or an
Mm.
Xbox or any games console.
No.
Just played outside.
If your kid doesn't
Threw
like
rocks,
sports,
headbutted trees.
yeah, headbutt.
Good stuff.
You know.
Is that why you're so good at cricket?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You fucking bounce me, it just pings off
Mm.
every time.
Are you going to try and get your kid into sports like from the get go?
Yeah.
Just throw a ball at him when he's like 1?
My kid is playing golf as soon as he comes home.
What if they don't like sports at all?
Yeah, that'd be hard.
It'd be weird. Unlikely, though.
Says, Dad, I
If
want to
you-
play the piano.
Oh, if you could buy the piano, go for it.
Yeah.
If you do music,
Are you going to buy him a piano, are you?
nah, I'll probably buy him a guitar.
Or he says, Dad, I
An
want to
electric keyboard.
Yeah. I don't know. If you do it, then you're doing it. You're not half-assing it, though.
Mm.
I reckon we
don't know.
say these things now, like, oh, we won't let him do that. We won't let him do that. As soon as your kid like pops out, you just kind of go with it. You know what I mean? I reckon it changes when they actually arrive.
Your kid will watch
Of
you
like,
play sport, though.
Yeah,
And then he'll be
they'll
like, I want to go do that
ahead
as
and
well.
Do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Yeah.
Playing resis.
And he's like, Dad, he hasn't got a touch yet. He's done his hammy.
Mum, what's dad doing?
He's in the shower, sweetheart.
Oh.
Not much.
Not much.
I'm really hot in here.
It is. And it's
Can't believe you're
summer.
wearing a scarf. I'm only wearing this because I'm embarrassed to wear a t-shirt and trackies at the same time.
Oh, okay, fair. Well, you're wearing candy cane socks, so
What's wrong with candy cane
it's not
socks?
Christmas.
You don't like them?
I like your candy cane socks.
I reckon your shoes are too clean.
You reckon?
Like, do you ever buy shoes and rough them up a bit?
Not these shoes. These shoes are made to be clean.
I'd be too stressed
Really?
with all white. Even all white pants. Couldn't wear white pants. You kidding me? Sit down on your shit.
Yeah.
There's some bird shit on the seat. Sticks out now. Too nervous.
I'm too nervous.
Started wearing linen cream shorts.
Mm.
I've seen those.
I've got a pair of those.
Yeah.
Gee, we really need to figure
Wore
out
them.
what to talk about next, fellas.
No,
This cream and white pants business isn't.
I've got some topics.
All right, let's.
I've
hear
got
it.
some topics.
All right, let's hear it.
Do you want to hear a topic?
Sorry,
Yes.
my voice is.
So I've just got a girlfriend. We all know this. It's 9 days into it. And I'm really struggling with one particular aspect.
Can I guess?
Get it up.
Yeah, go.
Sleeping.
Sleeping's one of them, but like
You're struggling to get it up.
that was a previous issue. That's not so much anymore. It's new. So we're both scared to pass wind.
The old
And
wind.
like I'm getting really bad stomach pains. Like if we're together all day and nothing is happening downstairs. Like
It's not healthy.
what do you let him go?
Took me a very long time to pass wind for the first time,
Yeah.
but when I did, it was a very big relief.
Yeah.
Does she let him go in front of you now?
No, never heard. I've been encouraging it for months.
Mm.
I'd be like, come on,
Yeah.
let
It's
us hear
time.
it.
Yeah, it's time.
Do
It's
you?
competition
I
time.
did it within. Actually, I reckon I did it the night I met her.
That's
Really?
that's
But mine smelled that bad that it's like, what else could it be? You know what I mean? Like, there's no getting around it. Like, there is literally no getting around it at all. Like, unless like a dog has died in my apartment, which it hadn't. And I'm just so thankful that she like didn't leave me because they're not good at all.
Do you embrace him now? Like, do you let him go
Yeah.
for fun?
yeah, it's a gag.
You think it's
Yeah.
funny?
It is a gag.
You do
Just look
that?
around.
Yeah. But
Blame the dog
I
every time.
haven't heard Tiff fart ever.
Really?
No, I don't think I ever will.
She holds him in.
Yeah.
It's
Did
weird.
she ever like get up out of the room for like, I don't know, a minute for no reason?
I'd find it more funny if she left the room and did a really loud one and I heard it. It'd be the best moment of my life.
So yours hasn't let one go yet?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Will there be a conversation if it does happen?
Oh, it'd be the best day of my life. Second best day.
Why?
I reckon it'd be so funny because I know how much she doesn't want to do it in front of me.
Like, we don't even go to the toilet at each other's homes.
Yeah. It's a weird
you,
one.
You got to get over that.
Yeah, you got to get over that pretty quick.
I'm scared to. Like,
You're gonna have
Dad.
mega like.
Yeah, that's
Stomach
probably why
pains.
you're having stomach pains.
You get like just severely constipated.
Yeah.
I come home and I'm disgusting. Like, soon as I get in the car, out of her driveway, and I'm off to like, just fucking let him go.
I remember
So many of them.
early days,
Yeah.
literally, I'd get in my car and I'd hotbox the thing. And it would smell like
That's what I do now.
I've left Macca's in my car for 4 years.
It
smells terrible.
Like, it hurts.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
Straight to the toilet. When
You
I
just
get
got to rip
home.
it off like a band-aid.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Where
Bro,
do you
just
do
go
it?
for it.
I did it right in front of her, just waiting.
In bed, or
No, I don't think it was. I was just.
because if you do it under the doona,
I think I was tying my shoelace. I was pretending to tie my shoelace, and then
that's
Have you ever
I was
tried?
like, what's
have
that?
you ever tried to cover it up with a cough?
I find it funny when you try and cover it, but like well after you fart, and then go. It's like, all right, mate.
No, it's been a serious problem. Like,
Mate, you've just got to go for it.
Back yourself.
Yeah, back yourself to
there's a
go
few
in.
things I'm holding back.
What else do you reckon you'd hold back
Yeah.
that you're willing to express?
When do you still pay for everything?
No, not for everything, no.
No.
We just take it in turns now.
Yeah, because I feel obliged to pay still.
Yeah.
No.
Tough.
It's early. This is early. 9 days. Like
No, but you're like,
No, but you've been seeing her for how
you're
long?
officially boyfriend and girlfriend now. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that. You're not just in like the dating phase. Like
That is
she's
true.
committed to you. Do you know what I mean? So you can start splitting shit. I did.
Oh,
I was on the
shit's-
same. I was on the same one as you though, but I was in Bali, so it's like
oh,
Yo, I
Yeah.
got
free
shit at
food.
dinner. It's $20.
Yeah, my shout.
actually like £5 and you're done.
I still pay for everything.
You still
when
pay for-
when we go out,
Yeah.
if we eat out together, I'll pay.
What scenario does she pay?
What does she pay?
Yeah. Like this,
When she like makes dinner, she'll pay. If
oh,
she-
yeah. Well, that's fair.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
pays rent, pays bills.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah, well, I didn't expect.
Any time we go out to eat, I'll pay.
Fair.
Are you like
That's
that?
fair. Yeah. I'll pay most of the time, but she pays as well. We'll go back and forth. If it's brekkie, we'll go back and forth. If it's dinner, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I kind of like though, like just out of the blue, if the girl pays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do
Do you know what
I.
I mean? Like if she just like randomly,
That makes me so.
Oh, I've
yeah,
got
I'm
it.
just like, yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Nice.
oh, I've got it this time. Oh,
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She does that as well. Like if we get dessert, she'll pay for dessert,
See,
Yeah.
that's
But
cute.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
fair.
That's cute.
and then
Mm.
she'll randomly pay sometimes. So
Yeah.
The random pay is
it's
good.
I
Yeah.
I like paying though. Like
Yeah.
I like helping her out in that
If
way.
I've like planned a night or something, and I've said invited her out for dinner to go to somewhere, I like paying because it's like, you know, you sorted that out for her. That's her night.
Yeah.
You're gonna fix the bill.
Okay, so I've got a follow on from that, and it's: would you rather like pay for a bag or like some clothes for your girlfriend, or would you rather like experience something with them?
I'll go
A
first.
bag like
Did you say a bike?
No, a bag, like a handbag.
Oh, a handbag. I thought you said, would you buy your girlfriend a bike? I'd be like, I'm never going to ever buy my girlfriend a
just a
bike.
bag.
Yeah, I think you meant a bag of Coke. I'm not buying her a bag of Coke.
Like a LV bag or a whatever, or like an experience. So like a holiday, a night in the city, whatever.
So,
I'm an experienced guy. Yeah.
yeah, I'd rather go do something than just get a expensive bag.
Yeah.
I'll spend money on us go to like an awesome dinner, anything. Go to an event.
Yeah, the memories are better then. Hey.
Dinner's weird. I'm like a shoulder to shoulder activity guy. Like where you have an activity and you're talking, you're not face to face talking the whole night and that's it. I like an activity to do.
So
Does anyone
like
else
you've
feel
got
like
something
that?
to talk about, like whilst
Like-
doing the activity, or
Yeah, something like that.
yeah.
Are you like a holding hands guy, like constant touch?
I'm touchy, but I
No.
don't hold hands in public, no.
Do you not like it?
9 days in, not yet.
You
Well,
know-
we don't even... I think she'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh,
What are you doing?
At the start, I couldn't do it.
Do you do it now?
I'm more comfortable doing it now.
I reckon Kyle's a bit of a lover boy, under the bravado.
Under the bravado.
I was at the beach though, and I did not want to do like it was at Mount Martha, packed,
Yeah.
heaps of people.
Yeah.
It's like the MCG, and I did not want to do any displays or affection at all there. I was just like, I can't do it here. I literally said to her, I'm like, I just can't do it.
I can't do it.
Not right now.
On that topic though, of like being barely clothed, went to the spas.
Okay.
No, this is a good point coming after. I promise. I went to the spas, so like everyone's just in like bikinis, shorts, whatever.
Nice.
So we were in the like pool thing, and this guy's like looking at Alex next to his girlfriend. It's impossible not to look at somebody there. Like it is literally physically impossible to not to look. His girlfriend has just gone off at him though.
Oh,
For
no.
like, and then me and Alex are just sat in the pool, and his girlfriend's just like, "Why are you looking?" Why are you looking?
Oh.
The must have been the worst thing for him.
That would have been so awkward. Especially if you could hear it as well.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear it, but Alex said that she heard it.
Oh no.
Not good at all.
You
That's
don't
just
you
insecurity.
don't look around when you're at the spas or the hot springs or something.
It's impossible not to see something.
It's either eyes down or sunglasses on. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
And no one wears sunglasses, so it'd be very sus.
Yeah. Eyes down.
Yeah, it's raining, mate, and it's cloudy. Overcast. No sun. Put the sunnies away. Don't need your Ray-Bans.
There's a thing of some philosophy thing. Is it philosophy?
Let's
Mind
find
stuff?
out.
Psychology.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That guys only like to do shoulder-to-shoulder activities and girls like to do face-to-face stuff when they hang out with each other. Like guys will play golf. They won't sit across from
yeah.
each other and talk. Like, have you ever asked another guy, like, what are you doing? Do you want to go have lunch together? Or like dinner together or something? Have you ever like one-on-one?
Yeah.
You
I've
have?
done that.
Yeah, Tom and I went for lunch and we went one-on-one.
Just one-on-one, like sitting across from each other?
Plenty of eye contact.
That's fine.
Yeah.
See, no.
I've had plenty of times where I've gone to lunch or dinner or breakfast like with someone else. I mean, yeah, I'd rather go do a shoulder-to-shoulder activity, but
Yeah.
Go do something instead of, just sitting there talking.
yeah.
I guess it's again
Come
also
on.
like if you've got a lot to talk about, like have you seen that person in a while?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then if you've not seen that person in a while, you've got heaps to talk about. But like if it's like say like with you, Jack, for example, like I wouldn't go out for dinner.
Probably not.
No,
No.
I'd rather just like play golf or
What are we doing?
go watch something. I don't know. You know?
Yeah. Do you feel like girls gossip more than guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. When guys get together, we don't talk about too much. Because every time I get home, Tiff will ask me, what'd you talk about? And I'd be like,
I don't know.
nothing really.
No.
Like we just sort of spoke about just like any general stuff. Or
Yeah.
mum will be like, is there any gossip from the footy club? And I'll be like, nah, there's not.
Do you reckon there's this misconception? Do you reckon girls think that guys goss all the time and like talk shit and talk about girls?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever do that.
Yeah, I reckon that's what they think.
I don't think I've ever like talked to you or anyone here about their girl, how they're going, just that goss.
Like other people's relationships and stuff like that.
I've talked about other people's relationships.
It's just more so like what's going on. Like, is she alright? Oh yeah, she's great. Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how is she? Is she good? You know, how's she been acting recently? You know,
Oh,
or,
okay.
like,
Yeah, no.
Never talk about that.
No.
She good? All right, that's good.
All right, that's good.
I'll
Good
see you
to know.
later.
See you later. That's
Yeah.
it.
Be like, how's Izzy? Yeah. Good.
Yep.
She good?
Yeah, she's good, mate.
Yeah, good.
What are you being weird for?
Combo.
So the first name drop.
Oh shit.
Oh, is it?
First name drop.
Izzy,
Except for the beer.
Izzy Williams. Oh no. Sorry, it just slipped out.
That's staying in.
I wanted to bring up a situation that I've previously had, and it's your worst restaurant or cafe experience that you've ever had.
I went on a date with a girl once, and she had a go at me for eating meat. And I said, I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in 5 minutes. And I walked out the restaurant and never came back.
Fuck off.
Whoa.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Oh,
That's so heavy.
If that happened, is that too much?
I think. Wait.
Don't walk out. You can just say I completely disagree. I don't think we're compatible. I think you enjoying this, we can just have our meal and then just head part ways, or we can just call it early.
I reckon my worst restaurant experience. So I was at a place and I ordered a steak. And
Nice.
I asked for medium rare, and it came out and it was rare. And I called the waiter over and I was like, oh, sorry, like, can you please take this back? Like, it's a bit undercooked. and he took it back. And then probably 2 minutes later, the chef comes out and he goes, hands me the plate, and it's the same steak. And he's like, this is not undercooked. I was like, it is. It's like purple in the middle. And he's like, I'm not cooking it again. This isn't undercooked. You're going to have to eat this. And I said, I'm not eating it. So I was like,
Wow.
If you don't take this back, like, it's just going to go to waste. And he's like, I'm not taking it back. So I was like, all right, I'm not paying for it.
Nice.
Mm.
And then I felt too bad, so I paid for it.
Oh!
But that was a really bad experience.
Yeah. Why would the chef... He must have had a bad day.
I think he had a really bad day.
Chefs are tough though.
Yeah.
Chefs are
They are the
strange
angriest
people.
men.
They're angry people. Yeah,
Strange people.
they work hard, but they're angry.
Yeah. Nuts.
Chefs are the only people that are allowed to, or socially allowed to, shout at like 13 and 15-year-olds who are waiting.
Yeah,
Like, you just see so many chefs just get so angry. I think they're very strange people.
Very
in general.
verbally abusive, I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one.
I went to a cafe once and I just got my coffee and I paid for it and they didn't ask me about what size or anything.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, must have been just whatever the size of the mug is.
Mm.
Comes out with a half full mug and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, yeah, you got charged for the small one and we didn't have any small cups, so we just half filled this one. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Fill it up.
The coffee world's weird.
It's this coffee cost you 40 cents to make, and 38 cents was the milk.
I don't understand the coffee world.
Oh, it just annoys me.
The coffee markups are crazy.
And it's not like I paid $3 for it. I paid $5-6 for it, and I got half a cup. You kidding me?
That's bad. That's really bad.
That's pathetic. That is pathetic.
It does hurt.
Oh,
Mine is, I ordered fish and chips once. This was in Bali. And I got delivered chicken goujons and chips.
that's not bad though.
Well, I was like eating them. And then I was like, so I'd ate 2 of them already. And I was like, fuck, this doesn't taste like fish.
Yeah.
It didn't have the texture of fish. There was nothing fishy about these things.
Mm.
And I was like, I called the waiter up. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that these aren't fish.
Mm.
So he takes them back to the chef, brings them back out. He goes, no, yeah, these are the fish and chips.
Mm.
I'm like, mate, like that's not fish. Like, that is chicken.
Chance, that's a Lamborghini.
That is
That
a
was
Lamborghini.
That was
car.
so loud.
Drag race outside. I was trying to listen to that story, but holy
That's all I can
Christ.
think about.
If you cop the wrong meat,
Well, this
You
was the
sent
thing.
it back. They
So
literally...
I'd sent it back to them.
mm.
And he was like, the second time round, he was like, oh shit, yeah, like that's not fish, that's chicken. I was like, awesome, just cook me some more fish, basically. Brings this fish out and it was still swimming. I
Yeah.
am telling you, this is the rawest thing I have ever seen. I reckon if I put it in water, it would have come back alive again. I'm not even kidding.
It's flapping around.
Genuinely. I reckon it still had its fins on. Like, that's how raw this fish was.
Transparent fish. I used to work at a fish and chip shop, and it was Good Friday.
Yeah, same.
Really?
I worked at a fish and chip shop.
Have you ever worked on a Good Friday?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Like, because no one
Hectic.
eats red meat.
Yeah.
So the fish and chipper goes nuts. And there would have been over 500 orders for the day. And me and the guy on fish, like, because you have sections. Fish, chips.
Like potato cakes,
PCs,
Jimmy's.
the grill. I was on fish with this guy, and we had fucking enough of like battering and frying fish. And we grabbed like this guy ordered this weird fish. It's called like flounder. It's disgusting. And my mate grabs it. We're laughing because we fucking had enough. And he slaps me in the face with it. And the counter's like just there. Like you can see what's going on. And the guy who ordered it saw he'd do it. And we both like froze. And then like battered it really slowly and put it in and just stopped talking. He didn't say anything, but like, fuck. It was obvious it was his. Have you noticed the way Tom says things sometimes?
Yeah.
Like, say, you know how I'll be like, Kyle, come and pick me up. Tom will sometimes say, Kyle, come and get me. Have you heard him say stuff?
Get me.
Yeah, he says,
Something
you
like
do
that.
say that.
Yeah, that's like Manchester. You turn the like Y's to EH's.
Mm.
It's like my mum's name's Nikki, but I'd say like Nicky.
Yeah.
Mm,
and
Nicky.
Sam gave me a beer. You'll be like, Sam, give it me.
Or Sam, give me a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, gave me a beer. He gave me a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I have heard you say, give it me.
Oh yeah, give it me.
Yeah.
I've recently
So weird.
If
started
you want
watching-
some, I'll fucking give it to you.
Oh man, I've been watching Top Boy recently.
Yeah.
Ooh, what did you think of the new season?
No, I've just started. Like I've just
Oh.
started, and it's good.
Yeah.
But I got no fucking idea what they're saying half the time.
Yeah.
If I don't have the subtitles on, I'm fucking lost
Is it strong?
because it's all like slang and
Yeah.
their kind of different terminology that I'm not used to. I can't wait to get used to it though, because then I'm going to start saying it.
Well, this is the thing, right? If you ever, I reckon you can tell when somebody's watching Top Boy or like a show like that. Like there's a couple of shows in the UK like very similar, and you'll see like people start like acting like they're on road. It's like, mate, what are you doing? You're from fucking Mount Martha. You live in a middle class house, and your mum's on 85 grand a year. Do you know what I mean? You're not living in the fucking slums of London. You're not on road. Like, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched 3 episodes and I was like, starting to talk like that. And I was just like, this is just wrong. This is wrong.
Have you ever watched a show and it's like influenced your life at all? Like say the way you talk or the way you do things?
Yeah.
I reckon you with Outer Banks, 100%.
Oh yeah, there was a time. Yeah, I think for me more so Suits just makes me want to go to New York so much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so badly.
You don't have any?
One
Off the
second.
top of my head,
Maybe.
You're gonna have to cut all this out.
yeah, that would have been terrible sound.
Right? Yeah, go.
Yeah. Oh, well, a lot of UK shows. Once, like, I'll hear that, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, now I'm going to start talking like that. But I catch myself out straight away.
Yeah.
I'll say in it.
Yeah.
I'll start saying in it a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, it was good in it or something. And I'll be like,
But
I can almost get away with it around here, but like, that's just a gateway to everything else.
Yeah. Yellowstone, I wanted to work outside.
Oh, I want to be a cowboy still.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to be a cowboy.
It's crazy how shows affect you. Hey,
Yeah.
it affects
It's weird.
what you do, and like it's because you're so influenced by them.
Yeah.
Like you're spending so much time with the characters and stuff like that. I reckon that's why it changes you.
After Queen's Gambit, I started playing chess so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know, trying to learn all the. Oh man, trying to learn all the plays and stuff. And then like I was watching Breaking Bad. I'm like, well, you know, meth's good money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Yearly wage of 100 mil.
Decent. I'll take that. There you go. I've got another topic.
Do you?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Are you still off porn, Sam?
Off porn. Yeah.
I've taken it up.
Taking it up.
I have.
Really found an interest in it.
It's good.
It's all right.
Helps me.
Helps.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You learn things.
No, the couple of tricks. Going with a notepad. Come out with a few
Spyglass.
ideas.
Hey, I saw this. Like,
Well, you reckon this will
Yeah.
work?
Can we try this?
Have you ever actually done that?
No.
no.
My
This is a
ability.
joke. I've not taken it up.
Oh.
No.
But have you ever seen something on porn
So
and
you
then
still
tried
don't.
it?
You still don't watch porn.
I don't watch porn.
Do you watch porn still?
Not as much. Barely.
Do you watch any porn, Tom?
Yeah, I watch porn.
Do you love it?
No, not particularly. I'd say I watch it. I'm trying to cut off it, but I'd say I watch it probably once every week,
Comes back to the name of the episode.
once every 10 days, maybe.
Yeah.
So you do watch it.
yeah. Yeah.
Can't believe you remember that.
Rehashing old gags. What do you got for us, Tommy?
Well, I thought I had something, but
Fuck, I am boiling in here.
Yeah.
take your jumper off.
No, I sweat.
Huh?
Here's a question. Why does water
Oh no.
that's transparent, if it goes on your clothes, why your clothes go darker?
That's a question too.
Like it's clear.
That's a question too clever for me.
I could sound really dumb here.
No, I would. I really want you to say it.
I feel like it meshes the material together. Like it brings all the material closer together and they stick to each other.
I don't think that's as dumb as you thought it was.
I reckon you're onto something there on the slide. I reckon you are.
So like cotton, it like sticks to each other. Makes
But
it
then on
less
darker clothes.
see-through.
Then it's like more dense.
On dark cotton, you
Yeah.
can't see it.
Well, dark. It doesn't get blacker than black.
No, I know, but you can't see the transparent water on dark clothes, but you can see them on light clothes.
Yeah.
But why can you not see it on white?
I don't know.
There you go.
All right, that's a question not for us.
Answer it in the comments.
Yeah, you guys can figure it out. 'Cause we won't.
Give us your
Sorry
topic
about
comment.
that.
Yeah. We seriously apologise.
I have a topic, and it's going back to girlfriends.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Everyone's got a girlfriend now. So, what is a few things that your girlfriend does that you pretend that you hate, but actually you really enjoy, like, that she does them? Like, so you think, like, with the boys, you'd say, oh, I fucking hate it when she does that. But on the sly, in the background, you're like, no, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's a good question. There's
I've got
definitely a
one.
couple things.
I've got one, right?
You start, it might trigger a few.
And you're going to not like this one when she says you're astrologically compatible. And I know you don't believe in that stuff, right? And I know I'm going to get berated for the next 10 minutes by all of you. But it's like, oh yeah, it might be. You know what I mean? Okay. We're working together. You know, I'm not a huge believer in it. I don't believe in it, actually.
What's like
But yeah.
what's something I like that's cheesy or
Or like, you say that you hate it. Like if I was to ask you, oh, did she do this thing and you hate it? And you say, oh yeah, I hate that. But actually, lucky you love it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a few.
there's ones, but I don't want to say them because
Oh,
it's so
man.
embarrassing.
Just go one.
Oh,
Just go for it. Just go for it.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
nah.
Oh.
Nah, someone else throw one out there.
All
I'll
right,
see if
I'll go. I love the amount of time that she wants to spend with me.
Oh, a serious one.
Oh,
Like
there
I
you go.
like that she's a bit clingy.
You like the clingy.
Yeah.
I might go the other way. Like, I know she wants to spend time with me, but when I get really stressed and anxious, she knows to, like, let me have space. It's almost the other way. Because I'll be with her but not be almost present. Because I'll be thinking about what I got to do when I leave. And she'll just be like, you go home and sort yourself out. And I'll see you tomorrow kind of thing.
It's not a bad one.
And that one was just like,
Some space.
yeah.
You like the space.
Yeah.
That just seems
It's a
like
good
a good
balance.
girlfriend thing to do, though. That's not something that you tell your mates you'd hate.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Sam, well, I hate how much. I don't know. Well, I got nothing, mate. All right.
I'm a huge cuddler. Like, no joke, cuddling the whole night. Like, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I like being the little
You'll
spoon.
get over that though.
Yeah?
I was that at the start and now I can't sleep if I'm cuddling her the whole night. But
Yeah.
at the start of the relationship, I would cuddle her the whole night.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't cuddle. I'll get too hot and sweat.
Mm.
Just no good, not comfortable.
I like back scratches.
Yeah, same. I love those.
Back scratches are unbelievable.
Sometimes I lie on top of her because I know that she'll like, tickle my back. I love it.
That's good. How good are they?
So good.
Unbelievable feeling.
Do you get
And you just go,
goosebumps?
oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah, and like tingles.
Yeah. And I just go dead body, like
Yeah.
lie on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, good is that? I don't want to move.
Jack on top. There you go.
Always, mate.
Top boy.
Top boy.
I-
He's the top boy.
Top boy.
Actually, I want to know the point where you go, I can't cuddle anymore all night. Oh, I want you to tell me when you get to that point.
2 minutes.
Mine's a big snorer. I sleep with AirPods on, noise cancelling. Like with raindrop sounds, 10-hour YouTube video playing in the background. Like that's how the snoring and the sleep situation is.
Now,
Every
the
time,
other
no
guys,
question.
is that a deal breaker for
So
you?
she's the snorer.
Yeah. Loud.
Oh,
Does she know she snores?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to go to sleep first. Otherwise, you're fucked.
But it never happens. She can just go like that. And I take a while.
It hurts.
bugger.
Nah, but the earphones are amazing.
Yeah, snoring.
It's the
can't-
AirPods.
Because you sleep like this, don't you?
I sleep like I'm dead. Yeah.
So I guess that's not too bad then. Oh, that'd be so bad for me.
Yeah, I can't sleep on my back. I have to sleep on my side.
Yeah, I'm a side sleep.
Would that be it? Like,
I think
Well, my
that's-
girlfriend snores like fucking thunder and lightning outside.
really?
Yeah, if she
Is yours?
gets on her back, oh, game over.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the move to make
push
it
her on
stop?
her side.
Push?
Yeah, I'll put her on her side.
No poke,
I've
just
told her
straight push.
I just lift and shift.
Lift and shift.
That's it.
lift and shift.
I have to. And I've said it to her. I'm like, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I said to her one night, I'm like, I was this far off going sleeping on the couch. I just couldn't do it.
Shit.
I feel too bad. I'm like, I'll just let her sleep and I'll suffer.
Mm.
And
I try and gradually do it,
yeah.
and I'll just get a bit more, and then just bang, bang, bang. Even shoulder, put your head over it.
Mm. The back scratches 100%.
Yeah.
I reckon when she just like lays on top of you
Yeah.
randomly.
That's good as well.
That's
isn't it?
like, oh, it's so annoying to the lads, but then actually like,
That's so good, isn't it?
and I'll say that to her. I'll be like, oh, that's so annoying, but actually, yeah, it's good.
Keep doing it.
Don't stop. That's a big one, I reckon.
Just like pouring me a glass of water. Like
Jack
in the middle of the
simple,
night.
simple man.
In the middle of the night, going up and getting a glass of water and bringing it back to the bed when I'm thirsty as fuck, which I always am at like 5 a.m. for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm always thirsty.
Yeah.
The last time I was on this podcast, everybody was single. Completely
How about that?
different vibe now.
Completely different vibe.
Yeah.
Men,
Men.
I would.
Interesting.
Boys.
boys, most certainly. That's a good question though. There's probably so many more that I have.
Do you think
If
you've
I sat down and
changed?
thought about it,
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you think you've changed after you've got a girlfriend?
No,
Oh.
not at all.
I reckon you have.
Me?
Yeah.
What have I done?
Look at your
differently?
car.
What about it?
It's not a fucking pigsty.
Oh, it's the same. Have you not been in there?
Not really. Last time I was in, it was clean. I was like, oh, maybe he's sorted his shit out a bit. He'd have 4-week-old KFC in the
That is true. Yeah.
under it, like while he's driving. I'm like, mate.
I have noticed that my standards clean wise have to lift
Mm.
since she's been around. Like she went in my room and just spotted all these spots that had dust in it, started complaining. I'm like, all right, I'll get to it.
And you cleaned it up.
She's like, that's fucked. That's so dust. There's probably like a centimetre thick layer of dust. on
that's
like this
so
old
right.
photo album that I haven't touched for a while.
It's not
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
Sam, do you reckon you've changed after you had your girlfriend, or do you reckon you kind of like the same person?
I probably don't go out as much as I used to,
Yeah, that's a
I've saved a lot of money
but
not going out every Saturday and
It's
Friday.
been
And
more expensive.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like people don't. You can't change too much.
nah, we
Like,
don't want
you-
to change your
you-
personality.
Yeah, change a little bit, but
Mm.
yeah, I feel like you fall in love with someone
Mm.
who they are.
Yeah. Fuck.
The L word is out on the podcast.
L
Oh,
word.
the L word.
the L word has been released. Everyone.
If your mate
Scary.
had
Right, Sam.
changed dramatically, like where the point he doesn't reach out anymore, doesn't make a sound, doesn't, you never see him ever again. You were really close. Would you pull him aside and chat or would you let him go?
It's tough because is he happy? And is it better?
Yeah, but I feel like regardless if he's happy or not, he still has to have connection with his mates.
I agree.
You can't just forget everyone that you know.
Yeah, I'm
And
with you. I'm
spend
just trying.
100% of the time with your partner.
It's too much.
Yeah, I feel like
I just think, like, worst case scenario, if you break up, who's that support network for
exactly, yeah.
You've just broken all
you don't
those
have anyone
connections,
anymore.
kind of thing.
Or if you mature and you both start doing your own thing and you suddenly want to
Just-
start spending time with your mates again, like they're not going to be there.
Yeah, that is true.
Go on.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, I'd be pretty flat. Like if one of my mates like just disappeared. Yeah, I'd be flat.
I knew if I was like, oh, if I'm going to get into a relationship here, I'm not sacrificing time with my friends.
No.
That was a non-negotiable for me.
There is times though that you automatically can't spend more time. Like last year, for example, right? Every single Saturday we would go out.
Every Saturday we would go out, no negotiable.
Yeah,
What are we
non-negotiable.
doing?
And that was
Yeah.
disgusting because that was like filthy, blind, like
Getting slaughtered.
Like-
Like
Yeah.
so drunk.
Yeah.
Very,
Not-
very drunk.
yeah, like I still would enjoy it, but like not as much. That was
Occasionally.
like, you know, not at the same rate.
Mm.
Do you reckon since last year, do you reckon you've matured? Big
No.
question.
I reckon I'm the same. Even since like high school.
No.
All I do is like annoy people and I find it hilarious. That's my number one thing. Almost.
It's to annoy people.
Yes, I love doing it. I do it to my
Everyone.
girlfriend all the time. And it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing in the world.
You know what I find really funny?
What?
Just saying like really confusing stuff to my girlfriend. Like make her just like really confused, just say really weird stuff. And then she just goes like, what? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'll just say something I'll say to you, to her, and she'll just be like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Just say like the most random jokes.
Mm.
There you go.
I like to be like a bit of a, I don't know what the word is, but like make her feel bad for like 5 seconds. Do you do this? Like she says, where were you last night? I was at some random girl's house.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Do you do that all the time?
Yeah. I was with my girlfriend or something, you know.
Yeah.
I
Just make something up.
I
With
feel
some
too
side
bad
chick.
doing that.
Well, I'm definitely joking.
She gets really affected about that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I'd feel too bad.
Fair enough. You're a nice bloke. We get it.
We get it, Sam.
I'm a
Sorry.
shit bloke.
I'm so sorry.
Do you think, in leading on from that topic, do you think we've gone too far in the way of wokeness in like current times? Because I
Yeah.
saw something on Instagram about people sitting on the roads in England because of oil prices and stuff.
Mm.
First off, if somebody was sat on the road in front of you, would you stop for them or would you drive through? That's my first question.
I'd be
Why
like
are you-
right up close to him and then go around. Like, I'd be
because
right there.
the first videos I saw were people stopping and like the M6, I think it was the M6, which is a massive road in the UK, motorway, highway, freeway, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
They'd got on the M6 and it had like queued back like 3-4 miles, just like 6Ks.
And
it's
they
gone
wouldn't
back.
move.
And they would not move at all, right?
What's that doing though? Like,
And then people just started like ramming through them
Oh.
and just like driving through them. Like
Wait, are these like protesters?
yeah, just stop oil. I think it was called. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm driving straight through them.
I think we all know, don't we? We've all been to the petrol station.
Yeah.
Everything's going up. It's twice as what it used to be.
Mm.
We all know.
We're not in control of oil. We don't even. Australia's decent oil, isn't it here? But
Yeah,
like
cheap
the
ass.
Middle East is in control over there.
Yeah.
They set the tone, don't
It's
they?
like, yeah, I understand like doing it to generate awareness, but right, and we're back.
We're black.
What was your topic?
My topic.
Yeah.
My story. Do you want to hear my AFL story?
Do you accept everyone that follows you?
No.
If they have mutual friends like 50 or plus, would you accept them
No.
even if you don't know them?
Yeah, so when I was single, if they were a chick, I'd just accept them straight away. Yeah. So,
And would you give them the follow back, or you'd see what their profile picture looked like?
Yeah, see what the profile picture is like first, and
Yeah.
then you go from there. Do you know what I mean? Then you make your decision from there. But if they're a guy, I think a guy who doesn't know you and then just randomly follows you. I had a random follow request from a guy called Reese. Shout out Reese. I didn't know who he was. Why do you want to follow me?
Strange, isn't it?
I don't post anything. Like, why are you looking actively to follow me? I always think if a guy requests to follow me, he wants to fight me, and I don't know who he is.
Fight you.
Yeah,
Fight you.
I automatically think like he's after me. Like, what have I done?
He's after you.
And like they have like 7 mutual friends. What the fuck do you want to like? Yeah, I'm not posting anything interesting.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. What about if a girl who has a boyfriend requests to follow you?
Yeah.
You can follow me if I know who you are,
Yeah.
and I'd say hi to you if I walk down the street.
I'd be frustrated if I was single. And I thought she was single, and then I followed her, and then I found out she was taken. I'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
There goes my fantasy.
That was same. Yeah.
Every time I'm like, oh, maybe this is
Because
it.
it's rare. Like, you don't often
Yeah.
cop the random chick follow requests.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
this is massive
Yeah, it's a big deal.
when you're single. Like,
Yeah, that's nuts.
anything could happen here.
Yeah.
What about if she doesn't know you? Like, why? Again, why are you doing that? You have a boyfriend. Why are you following me? And then
I assume follow for a follow.
Yeah. I think.
And then in a couple of days, I'll unfollow you.
Tell you what I think's really weird. My sister, Grace, she has a lot of friends that are guys. And
Right.
so she'll be just talking. She'll say, oh, I went out with my mate Jesse last night. And I'm like, who's Jesse? And I'm like, and she's like, oh, he's just a mate. And I'm just thinking, no,
Yeah,
that doesn't
he
exist.
doesn't want to be mates.
I don't think blokes can hold out in a male-female friendship.
That's
That
weird,
doesn't-
though, because you were the guy that would hang out with you'd have a lot of friends that were girls.
Yeah.
And go out for lunches with them.
Yeah. And I was fine with that. But ever since I've had mine, it's like stopped. Involuntarily. I haven't even like thought about it.
Yeah, that is true.
I think it's a very rare occasion that you can get a guy and a girl being friends. I think it's very, very rare. Obviously, there are definitely times like where a guy and a girl can be friends, but like if they have had,
There's always something, though.
Yeah.
And even with you, and I was just like, that's just weird.
Here's a question.
There's something there. There has to be.
Yeah. If
What's
your girlfriend went out for lunch just with a guy and she said, oh, we're just friends, how would that sit?
Have I met him yet?
No, but you know of him.
Oh, no, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No,
I wouldn't love it either.
not a fan. I'll
I
meet
feel
him,
like
meet him
if-
first. I need to suss him out.
Yeah.
If they say you're not allowed to go out and have lunch with a friend that's a girl, and then she goes out and has lunch with a friend, like a guy friend, I'd be like, that is so hypocritical. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Oh, you can't do that. No way. But you just got to trust them, don't you?
So you'd let it go?
I wouldn't enjoy it, and I'd say that I don't like it, but I'd let her go.
On the slide though, if you don't let her go, you already know she's going straight to her friends.
Oh, yeah.
Literally
You are
immediately.
fucked.
After you say no, group chat is blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a tough one.
I used to go out for lunch with girls that are friends.
And
Quite
did you have a
often.
thing for them?
No.
But I always said, I knew he didn't, but I always just thought, I'm like, there must be. There must have been
gotta be
something going
something
on
there.
the side.
She had a boyfriend.
And you go out for lunch with her?
Yeah.
I guess so.
So you're being that
Yeah,
sly
I feel
guy.
I'm being the sly, sus guy. I was, yeah.
The dog. You are the sly
You are the dog.
What I live by is you have my trust until you lose it, and once you lose it, you can't get it back.
Oh, I like
Sam with
it.
some big
Sammy.
words.
Clip it, clip it.
Clip it. Put it at the front.
Mm.
I do like that.
Tell you what, would
That
you
is so tough. I just think once you've broken it, it's just
would you dislike it more if she didn't tell you and then she came back and you said, "Oh, what'd you do today?" And she said, "Oh, I just went out for lunch with a friend." And you're like, "Oh, who?" "Oh, just Tom." And you'd be like, "Who's Tom?" "Oh, he's just a friend." Would you
no.
be
I'd
like-
rather her be upfront with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Tell me about it,
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
and then I'll just say, "You can go. I think it's a bit weird. What's his deal?
What's going on there?
You can go though.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping you from doing stuff.
Yeah, that's
I'm
actually
not going to control you.
Yeah,
Like, it's
that's a
your
good
life.
way of doing it. I reckon. Yeah, I think I agree with Sam. Those were some fantastic words.
Thanks.
Kind of made me a bit emotional. They were really, really good words. Yeah, that's actually accurate though.
Mm.
Trust until it goes, and then
Yeah, once it's gone, you can't. It's a long way road. It's a long, long way back
Mm.
to get back on track.
Mm. Wait, do you think it's possible for guys and
Mm.
girls to be friends?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you break up with your partner, your friends.
Like single as well. They're both single.
Well, you're just saying guys and girls. Can
Yeah.
they just be friends?
Can
yeah,
a single guy and a single girl be friends?
they can, but I just subconsciously will think they're both thinking like, what's going on here?
Or at least one of them is.
At the
Yeah.
minimum one.
Usually the guy.
and it's the man.
It's usually the guy that's thinking what could happen here, isn't it?
Right, I have a question leading on from that. What is the longest time you've ever stayed friends with a girl trying to get that romantic interest from them?
I was friends with a girl in school for probably 2.5 years.
Not always putting in that word.
Trying to think of this.
But then it probably got to a point where I went like, I don't want a relationship. Like I don't want anything romantic. Like I actually genuinely enjoy her company now. But there was definitely a period where I went, I will want something to happen here.
Fuck,
2.5 years.
2 years
You've
in hell.
put in some work there.
That's painful.
Yeah, but not all of it was like trying to get something out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sticking him in the back pocket, perhaps. Yeah.
There was a bit of that at the start, and then there was definitely a point where I just went like, I don't see anything but friendship.
Interesting.
I've been friends with girls in high school, like year 8, 9, 10, where I liked them, but I never said it. And I just stuck close to them. And the worst thing would be if they're telling me about some guy they like. I'm like, no. And I have to be the support system. Like,
Oh,
I'd hate that.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
I
that's-
reckon he'd like, yeah.
No.
And I'm like, no, I like you.
And
That's
how
tough.
long did that go on for?
Went on for a while, I reckon 6 months.
Yeah, I reckon the longest. Yeah, I reckon about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a horrible feeling when they like come to you for like advice. How do I get with it? I'm like, oh no.
It's like
Did you ever play those games when you were like, probably like year 6 would have been primary school, where you go, oh, can you guess who I like?
I don't have the balls for that.
I did that once.
And
Yeah.
it'd be like, she's in my year level. And then she'd like ask a few questions. And like I knew it was her. And I knew that she knew it was her.
Oh.
But she just kept like guessing, and she'd guess everyone else and leave her till last.
Yeah.
And then she'd say it and I'd be like, yeah, it's you.
I've done that and I know the person.
Oh man, I've never done that.
mention the name drop.
No.
I hope they're listening.
No, they're definitely not. Woodley girl.
It's interesting though. You think now, looking back on it, you just ask her. You know what I mean?
I was very
Nuts.
immature in
Yeah.
school. Like, in terms of talking to girls,
Oh,
like I would.
I don't think I saw you talk to a girl.
I just not romantically at all, because I was just like, I was so in my head, and I'd be like thinking, oh, someone's going to give me shit for talking to this person. And I just couldn't do it. And I'd just get, it was so bad.
It's impossible.
The social anxiety I got was insane.
It's impossible.
Impossible. I can't do it.
You always got early years, real early. You always got your mate to go ask some questions. Did you ever do this?
Yeah.
Like there'd always be like a middle person.
Yeah.
This person likes you. Jack, he likes you.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was shit. I was the guy talking to the girl about someone else.
Oh, no.
Kyle.
Kyle.
And you like that girl?
And you like the girl?
No,
Oh,
but I
okay.
was just like the middleman.
Fair enough.
You'd walk up though and you'd be like, Dan likes you.
And I'd be like, we did it.
We did it.
Let's go.
He likes you back.
Teamwork.
Yes.
Yeah. We did it, brother.
You
Me
like
too.
planned a hug on like certain. Did you ever do that?
No, yeah, I remember that in primary school.
Yeah.
It was like after school at the playground, someone like, Sam's done it.
Sam's done it.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, no.
And the worst part was we planned it with another couple.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
happened to me
no.
as well.
So-
What?
And there were 4 of us that like walked onto the oval after school.
Oh.
And we were like, we're going to hug.
Oh, shocking.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
God.
happened to me. Oh, horrible memories.
It's like the primary school version of an orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not do that? You must have had some romantic. What's Manchester like? Is it like in-betweeners?
The first thing I can remember is was it like in year 3, maybe year 4. So that's like that's probably like 7, 8. I was like properly macking on with Holly Stevenson. I had no idea what I was doing. And then, oh, this is so bad. I was sat in class one day. I was like, I put a pencil in my mouth. And like I wrapped my tongue around the pencil.
Oh.
And I was like, shit, that feels like when I was kissing her.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and there you go.
Oh, my
And that was
God.
my first experience of love.
Holly Stevenson.
Holly Stevenson.
I can't believe your name dropped. You're from year 6.
No, year 3. She was my year 3 love.
Year 3.
Year
Macking
3
on
with
in year
tongue.
3.
No, like I was like proper. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, is this right? I had no idea.
My first Mac on was in like year 8, I reckon.
Do you reckon people in Australia start later with stuff like that? Because I feel like in the UK, like you hear of like 14-year-old mums, 15-year-old mums.
No, you don't.
Yeah, genuinely. I know 2.
Wow. Well, I don't know any around here.
Do you reckon it starts later or?
Oh, well, it's definitely in some areas, definitely, but
Probably.
Because of the more like separated boys and girls schools here, or not?
True.
I don't know.
Past the Vaso.
mm-hmm.
Watch Puberty Blues.
Yeah,
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I liked it.
I liked it too.
I thought it was a great show.
Yeah, I did as well. I smashed that out in a day or two.
There was
Just binged it all.
Yeah.
there was too much like rape for mine though.
Yeah, I didn't like that. No, just
Rape?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that young girl.
There was a
She ends up dying and shit.
Oh, I'm not up to that part.
Well, it's not a
Oh, you're
huge
still
plot,
watching it.
but
There you go.
No.
there's like 3
nice.
or 4 occasions.
Oh, shocking.
yeah, not ideal.
Thought it was just about like high
Chico rolls and
Yeah, Chico
surfing.
rolls.
Yeah.
Red snakes and surfing.
Splice.
Have you watched the new season of Sex Education?
Shocking.
I have. Not my favourite.
You finished it?
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Just
Ruby's the best character, and they fucked her over.
yeah,
Big
complete.
time.
And all. What was the end for her? Oh no, I've got friends now,
Yeah, no.
and I'm being true to myself. Like,
Shocking.
cool, but like, it's like halfway there, and the setup was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
I was a Ruby and Otis fan.
Oh, so was I. Everyone was.
Big
I feel.
stars, so much.
Mm.
I
Like-
prefer Ruby and Otis over Maeve and Otis.
Yeah, I think
Mm.
everyone does. Maeve's full on.
No, well,
Yeah.
it's weird because Ruby did everything for Otis,
I know.
and Maeve's overseas writing.
Writing shit.
Yeah, apparently.
It's a good show though. But Poor Andy. Adam's the best character.
Adam's hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Adam in the 3rd season, I think, is the funniest thing. Yeah.
Alrighty.
But that's us.
That's us.
Have we got anything else? I think we're cooked.
We're cooked?
1
You
hour
cooked, Sam?
48.
Yeah.
You sure?
Just too much girlfriend stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of girlfriend stuff.
Even when we said, all right, let's talk about something different,
Yeah.
went straight back there.
Somehow came back.
Somehow it comes back up.
Do you want to see
yeah.
Paddy's bruise?
Oh, it's a nasty bruise.
Nasty.
Oh, that's right near his dick as well.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway.
He sent me it in the bath.
Oh, God.
that's fucked.
Suggestive, isn't it?
Do gay people have baths more than straight people? Like, how often do you have a bath?
You're talking not into a mic
Yeah.
and you've clapped right on the fly.
Can I do the sign off?
Yeah.
All right, you can sign us off.
Welcome back, Tom.
Thanks, Sam.
Good afternoon, Kyle. Good afternoon, Jack. I'm Sam, and this has been a local pickup.
Oh.
Well done. All right, thanks, boys.
Quiet.